Valor Warrior Academy, and I'm going to kind of demonstrate what I do for my roundhouse kicks. The only reason why I feel like this might be a good thing is because I've seen a lot of people do roundhouse kicks, and one guy that I really respect does it a lot. Basically does it the way I like to do it and have been doing it. Is before I realized that he did it that way. But at Boss Rutan actually throws roundhouses this way. So, hey, if you can take it from a guy like Boss, that guy kicks like a mule, and that's actually words from people like Randy Couture, who've actually had to fight Boss and realized that he hurts when he kicks. So, hopefully you guys can still hear me. But what we're gonna do, I see a lot of people when they throw their roundhouse, they will come up on their toes and they will, they'll come up on their one toe here and they'll just kind of throw it up completely off balance. Okay? So they'll just kind of, and I prefer that because they're getting that extension up, I guess, for the head kick or whatever. It really doesn't matter if it hits the head or not. I mean, if you hit the head, you should knock the guy out. Here's the thing. This is like the way Muy Braun does this. Their roundhouse kicks this way. Like I said, Boss Rutan does his kicks this way. But I consider it a more effective way to kick with a roundhouse because I like the forward momentum you can get from it at the same time. Typically they'll just tell you to turn your foot out and kick. I'm not going to add a step. I say when you step, and this way there is a punch coming in off of this side of this angle here. I'm going to be coming in and I'm going to step, but then I'm going to kick because I'm going to step out of the way, boom. Okay? Now, I'm not going to tilt back as hard. What I'm going to do is just step, table my leg, kick, and then I'm going to come down. I never really like to protract it back, all the way back. I just go forward, go through it. So I'm going to step forward, turn my foot, table my leg, and kick. So step forward, boom. Okay? Step, turn, boom. And then here it is. So, and what I've told my students, is I don't want you just to go and touch it. Okay, this thing needs aired up. But I don't want you to just touch it. I don't want you to just go here and that's it. I don't want that. What I want is for you to step forward, turn in, and go through it as if this was, because if this is my opponent and he throws a shot, I can step off to the side with that same step and turn, and I can just go, okay? For effect, I'll show you what happened here. Okay? Watch the chair. Because you want to go through it. And I'm going to show you the differences of what I mean. Okay? The differences of what I mean is purely this. If I step, that's what it's going to do. If I go up on my toe, doesn't even move the chair. Now I'm going to go forward. I'm going to go forward and drive that chair back. Okay? So I'm going to step forward. Okay? Now, that was just a small, you can see the difference of power shifts. If I'm only coming to this thing, and I'm stepping and going, I'm doing my dance steps here, that's one thing. But if I'm coming, I'm giving a good solid kick, that's good. Now if I go act like I'm going to kick this thing because I want to destroy it, like if I'm kicking down here, this is a knee. I want to put some pain on it. You know, it's not, and if this is the head, you know, I don't want there to be a mistake of what I'm doing for power. So to recap, step your foot forward and turn it out. Step turn, opens your hip. And as you step turn, table your leg, kick, step down. So in motion, okay? So if that helps, hope you guys have I hope that helps if anybody's having trouble with the roundhouse kicks. Don't forget to table your leg. I'll practice with it. Train safe, train smart.